Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy Shermaine, aka Terran, is coming at you with some Doom multiplayer beta gameplay today. And yo, we start off this match with a sick and clutch double glory kill, as a matter of fact. You know, I get in a one-on-one fight, close range. I manage to kill him, get my glory kill, and his buddy comes in and actually shoot me during my glory kill, and I still outplay the guy with like 7 health and managed to get a glory kill on him. And I just had to throw the taunt in, man. I had to lay it on him. You could have sneezed on me and I would have died. But no, I managed to fucking outplay his ass, and if you know, with that low amount of health, you deserve to get taunted. So, in this video, we're gonna talk about my general impressions. I guess you can call that, you know, my notes that I've taken down on the game, because this isn't the first time that I've had hands-on experience with the game. So, you know, decode that as you will. Wasn't able to make videos about it the first time around, but now I am. So I'm glad to see that some things have changed for the better with this game. You know, I still have my journal that has notes on the other escapade, but I still have some stuff that I've written down on my phone that are from this beta. So first of all, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying myself, and honestly, the enjoyment factor never left. You know, the taste in my mouth had not dissolved at all. It's seriously only because this new map that my fun level is rising even more, because I have a new map and a new playground to play on, in Infernal, and what's that other place? I don't even remember at this point in time. I was going to say Heavy Metal or something like that. Heatwave, that's what it is, I think. Infernal and Heatwave play nothing like each other because they're designed differently, obviously. And now I have a new, you know, I got to figure out my own paths, what I like to take, you know, where all the power-ups, where's the Gauss Cannon, you know, stuff like that. It's fun, man. It's a lot of fun. I really do enjoy this map, and I'm loving this game. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. The customization and taunts, the taunts especially, are funny as fuck. I did not expect that. I did not expect to see that. And of course, you know, you get a glory kill. Look, listen, if you get a glory kill, it's okay to taunt. If you outplay somebody, like seriously outplay somebody, it's okay to taunt. And they are funny as fuck, man. You know, you have that one where you're basically, you know, air humping. You got, like, you know, the guitar fucking, you know, that motion. You got the rock on. You got, you know, wave goodbye. Or you got the Dikembe Mutombo in there, making it rain. Oh man, I love them. They're funny. When I saw that, I was really surprised. And I was just dying laughing because I did not expect that at all. And let me tell you, every time I get a glory kill, man, I'm laying it on these motherfuckers. I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna let them know that, yeah, that's right, that was me, bitch. They are funny as hell. They're all like, I really do like them. The customization is cool. You know, it's really up to your taste. There's the argument of why customize, and you can't even, you know, we've all heard it. And it's just, you know, it's nice that they threw something in there. It's pretty cool, man. You know, just make them look however the fuck you want. Really fast paced, and I really enjoyed that because I hate sitting around in general, and especially in this game. Oh my god, it's just fucking boring. Like, I would not want to play with the sniper rifle in this game whatsoever. Oh hell no, man, that's boring as shit to me. I want to be in and out of corridors. I want to be throwing my shotgun around. Well, not literally, because I need to use that damn thing, but I want to be using my shotgun. I want to be using my assault rifle. You know, it's really fast paced, and obviously that goes hand in hand with the way it's designed with the old school feel. Now let me just say this, because there have been people that are older than I am, and say that the game does sort of feel old school, but doesn't genuinely replicate the old school feeling. So, you know, take that as you will. You know, those are the people that have been playing since, you know, the 64 and shit like that. But it feels old school to me. And like I said, you know, they're a lot older. They really know what old school is. But, you know, I played my fair share of Quake and Unreal Tournament and stuff like that. It feels old school for me. And I love it. I love getting around. I love picking up all this shit on the ground. You know, there's a clear emphasis of setting yourself up for success. When you spawn, I mean, you have to immediately go get that armor. You already have full health. You got to get the fucking armor. You don't have to worry about ammunition right off the bat. You got to get that armor, baby. And it's fun. You know, I like it. It's a nice change of pace from, you know, the general design of multiplayer shooters now. Unless you're playing, you know, something like a, you know, like a MOBA or something like that. But, you know, with all the shit that's out right now, Call of Duty, fucking Destiny, fucking Division, fucking, I don't even, Halo, you know, you know, it's really nice to get something that's genuinely different, for the most part. Here's something to keep in mind. Not really, you know, an impression or a note or anything, but here's something to keep in mind. When you're the demon, don't die like I did. It's so detrimental to your team to actually die as the demon, because the enemy team can, you know, it gets locked for a few seconds where you can't even pick it up. The enemy team can get the demon rune just like you did, and that is terrible. That is terrible if that happens, because you just fought for the power up, you died, now they get it for free basically. Well, they have to kill you first, and it's honestly not that hard to kill the demon if you can just get some concentrated fire on it. You know, bring it out in the open, don't stay in closed doors. But anyways, one thing that I would have liked to seen, and that I, you know, wrote down previously, was I just feel like if you kill the enemy player, you should be rewarded, the enemy demon that is. You want to give them a, you know, the demon rune, that's fine, okay, that's totally fine. But I just feel like that it should have a smaller timer, either less health or just less, you know, a smaller timer so that it expires quicker. Because I mean, for, you know, it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you know what I mean. It just kind of, you know, to me, in a small sense, it kind of devalues actually picking up the demon rune in the beginning, because you can allow someone to pick up the demon rune, and if you can just ambush them, it's just like, okay, now let's go pick up the shit. You know, that's whatever. That's just my personal opinion about that. But I would like a vanilla mode, and what I mean by vanilla, I mean like Team Deathmatch or Warpath or whatever else they come up with, but with no modules. Because when I first saw that, I was a little surprised, kind of a little confused. I was like, okay, this is kind of like, I didn't expect that. It just kind of felt a tiny bit out of place, and I would just like a mode to where you can play everything's all gravy just without those, you know, where you don't start with extra armor, where you don't start with, you know, whatever the case may be. I would like that. Okay, so now let me go ahead and look at my journal and see what else that I need to mention. And these are from, you know, earlier. I just remembered something. I want some in-game music, yo. I want some nice, really hard-hitting heavy metal blasting through my speakers from the legendary Mick Gordon, might I add. He's a fucking god, and I want to hear his work pumping through my speakers when I'm tearing motherfuckers up. But that's just me. Well, I guess the last thing that I wanted to talk about was, you know, the maps themselves. They feel like arenas because they pretty much are arenas, and they're a lot of fun to traverse. Really, it doesn't even feel like a map. It honestly feels like a playground, because there's all kinds of different paths everywhere that obviously intertwine to get around that big ass middle area. And especially in this map, Infernal, rather than in Heatwave, the middle area really feels like a battle arena. It feels like, you know, fucking American Gladiator or whatever the fuck, you know. And I really love that. You know, Heatwave feels, you know, a little bit more, you know, 3-corridor, generic, yeah, you know, just general design layout, right? I'm just saying, not the map itself, not the map as a whole. But with this map especially, I really feel like you can just go anywhere you want. There's all kinds of little platforms that you can just hop from here to get to there, get to the highest level, go ahead and pick some armor up on the way. And I really like that. In combination with how the game is designed, obviously with the old school feel and the pickups, very fast paced, always, you know, moving. You always want to be moving, as well as these maps. It's a nice and refreshing experience from the multiplayer shooters that I'm used to, like I said earlier before. And I'm really enjoying the game so far, and I really hope everyone else does as well. And if a certain person doesn't hit me up, then I will go ahead and give away my extra beta code that I have. So, you know, if that person wants it, I tweeted you, man, and if you're watching this and you don't have access, you gotta let me know so I can give it to you. If not, then I'm just gonna go ahead and give it away to, you know, whoever. So that's pretty much gonna do it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Charmaine, and I'm out. Peace. Have a good day.